Hey guys, it's Cal, also known as the Witch.Of.Medina on Instagram, and today I am going to show you guys how I make some completely pet and kid-friendly wax melt sort of things. You know those wax melters that everybody likes, that you get like the little cubes and you melt them, and you know what I'm talking about. Those are actually loaded with lots of chemicals and stuff that's not so good for kids or pets, or especially birds. You guys know I own birds, and it's not safe for them. So I actually have not had a good smelling room in a really long time, and I miss having like a nice scent in the room. So today I'm going to show you how I make 100% bird safe little coconut oil melts. So the first thing you're going to need is coconut oil. I just got this one at, I think, Aldi. I also have some other ones, but I believe this one was from Aldi. And it's just plain old coconut oil. You're going to need some of these little candy molds, the silicone ones. So you want the ones that are super easy to pop. This one's a little tighter, but to pop your little things out. And then you're going to need some essential oils. I am using Young Living because they are one of the most pure oils that you can get, and they are the ones that I feel the most safe to use around birds, which, remember, please do your research, because there are a lot of oils that are toxic to use around birds, period. So there are like your hot oils, which would be like a lot of your cinnamons and stuff. Those aren't really that good around birds. But there are a lot of options. So most citrus, lavender, frankincense, a lot of those are completely safe in my research. Please do your own research as well. But yeah, these are the ones I'm going to use. And then a bowl, which I'm actually going to show you over here because it would take a lot of time. Is it ever a video if my birds don't scream? Because the coconut oil actually takes a while to melt. So I already have it pre-melted over here. I just use one of those candle warmers. I'll show you. Like one of these, just one of these little candle warmers. As you can see, my coconut oil is already melted down because I prepped, because it would have taken like an hour for it to melt down. If you have a microwave available, you can also do that. You can see my pigeon in the background there. But you can melt it down way quicker in the microwave if you're in a hurry. I just happened to make these upstairs in my office area over here. And I just use one of these and it works. So this is what they look like when they're done. I keep them in my fridge in a little jar, but I use little star shape. There's some herbs in the back there. There's some herbs, and they're just cute little star shapes. And I just keep them in a little glass jar in my fridge. You can keep them in any jar. I keep them in my fridge because with the weather and stuff, you don't really want them to melt. It's still kind of cold here in Ohio right now, but you know, as it warms up, that coconut oil will melt. Also, just wanted to hop on to mention that if your coconut oil is in a glass jar, don't put it in your fridge and then try to scoop it out. I just had one explode on me yesterday. Glass jar just broke and just shattered everywhere. So this one's plastic, but I don't keep my coconut oil in the fridge. And if you do, don't dig right in with a spoon, because you'll crack the glass and it'll explode on you like mine did. So use fresh herbs in mine. So with this one, I am going to be using some fresh eucalyptus leaves and some patchouli, because the oils we are using is patchouli, cedarwood, and eucalyptus. This is like a rainforest blend one. This is a citrus one. And let's just do it. I don't know if I'll be able to show the whole process because I gotta pour this in and it can be messy. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pour the mix into the molds. Now with the bowl over here, you could put your herbs and oils directly into your oils or your coconut oil, but I actually plan on making two different types. So I'm going to make this one, and then I'm going to make a lavender one, which I will also show. So I'm just going to pour the plain oil into my mold, and then I am going to add my herbs and oils to the individual cubes. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go pour my oil into my molds, and then I will show you the next step. So I put all of my oil from here into the tray. I used a spoon and gently spooned it into here because the last time I tried to just pour it directly, it just spilled everywhere. And I'm going to add some more oil back into here because we're also going to be doing this one. But we're going to start on this one, and I'm going to put more in here so we can work on the rainforest one while the oil melts for the lavender ones. So we got some more coconut oil melting, and now we're going to work on these. So let me figure out if there's a way I could set the camera up better. So you won't really be able to see me, which is fine, but you're going to be able to see what I'm doing better. So first thing is take your oils. I am using patchouli, cedarwood, and eucalyptus, as well as some herbs. So first thing is going to put 10 drops of eucalyptus into each of these. Then 5 patchouli, which I love the smell of patchouli. Oops. Okay. Then we're going to put 5 drops of cedarwood in. Alright, and then here's actually the fun part. I think this is fun anyway. It's completely optional. But now is when we add our herbs. I love adding herbs to these melts because I think it just, one, they look super pretty when you add the herbs. This one is a little overfull, so we're just going to take a little bit out and move it into a different one. There we go. Alright. I think the herbs look super pretty, and they add just, I think, a little bit more of a smell to it. So what we're going to do is, now this one is going to require, this is patchouli, this is going to require my mortal and pestle. I think that's how you pronounce it, but that's right here. So I'm going to slide this to the side here. Bring out my pestle, pour some patchouli into here, alrighty, and then we're just going to crunch that up real small. Okay, slide this back in front of us. And just take little bits of herbs and sprinkle them in there. Some will sink to the bottom, some will kind of float. So that's why I think they make the cubes look really pretty. So we added our patchouli. And now we're going to add some eucalyptus leaf. And then just give it a good stir. And voila! And that is it for how to make the rainforest scented little coconut oil cubes. Now, because they are made with coconut oil and there's no actual wax in there, you are going to want to, like I said, keep them in the fridge because they are going to be much more soft. And now these, I forgot to mention, I'm going to pop into my freezer back there. And you just gently pop them into your fridge and let them sit. There's some other ones I got, and these are my citrus oils because I do keep them in the fridge. This is basically my oil fridge. About 3 to 4 hours so that they're completely solid before I pop them out and put them into a little jar like this. And then you can just pop them into your wax warmer and you are good to go. And now that, so that's it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you can, please check out my Instagram, which you will find right here. And maybe pick up an item or two. I also sell candles and spell jars and all kind of cool stuff. These were actually supposed to go into the shop, but I found that they were going to be a little costly to make to be able to sell to make a profit on. So I figured since they're not going to be a product, why not share it with you guys? And you guys can make them yourself. So my Instagram, that way you can keep up to date on any products I make or any other DIYs, because I feel I'm going to be doing a lot of these DIY videos with other cool pet safe essential oil videos. So like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and thank you again so much for watching, and until next time, bye.